The roaring engines, the sleek curves, the undeniable presence. Lamborghini is more than just a car. It's a symbol of power, wealth, and prestige. Today, the brand is worth an estimated $12 billion, with new models starting at over $200,000. Some classic Lamborghinis have even sold for millions. But what if I told you that this legendary car brand was born from an insult, and that its founder, Ferruccio Lamborghini, was once a prisoner of war? This is the story of a man who turned rivalry into revolution. Ferruccio Lamborghini was born in 1916 into a family of grape farmers in Renazzo, a small village in northern Italy. Farming was the family trade, but young Ferruccio was fascinated by something else: machines. While his father tended the vineyards, Ferruccio spent his time tinkering with tractors and engines, drawn more to the mechanics of farming equipment than the farming itself. Realizing his future lay not in agriculture, but in engineering, he pursued mechanical studies at the Fratelli Taddia Institute. Just as he graduated in 1940, World War II erupted, and Ferruccio was drafted into the Italian Royal Air Force. As a mechanic, he quickly gained a reputation for his ability to repair and improve engines under the toughest conditions. His skills were so impressive that even after the war, when he was taken as a prisoner by the British, they put him to work as a mechanic rather than leaving him idle. After his release in 1946, Ferruccio returned home, but he had no interest in reviving the family farm. Instead, he saw a golden opportunity. Italy was rebuilding, and the demand for farming equipment was skyrocketing. Using his experience from the war, he began repurposing leftover military vehicles into tractors. Lamborghini Trattori was born. The business thrived. Ferruccio went from assembling one tractor a month to producing over 200 annually. By the 1960s, his success allowed him to expand into air conditioning and heating systems, making him a wealthy industrialist. With his newfound fortune, he indulged in his true passion: luxury cars. His collection boasted some of the most coveted models of the time, including a Mercedes-Benz 300 SL, an E-Type Jaguar, and multiple Ferraris. But as much as he loved his Ferraris, he found them flawed. The ride was too rough, the interiors lacked finesse, and worst of all, the clutch on his Ferrari 250 GT kept failing. Frustrated, he took the car to his own factory and asked his mechanics to investigate. What they found was shocking. The Ferrari's clutch was the same as the ones used in his tractors. Ferruccio was outraged. He had spent a fortune on a luxury car, only to discover it was using standard parts. Determined to voice his concerns, he set out to meet Enzo Ferrari himself. That meeting would go down in history as the spark that ignited one of the greatest rivalries in the automotive world. When Ferruccio approached Enzo Ferrari with his complaints, the response was less than welcoming. With a dismissive smirk, Enzo reportedly told him, "You are a tractor driver, a farmer. You shouldn't complain about my cars. They are the best in the world." That insult changed everything. Ferruccio, now fuming, shot back, "Fine, I will build my own car, a better one." And that's exactly what he did. In 1963, fueled by Enzo's arrogance and backed by his immense wealth, Ferruccio Lamborghini founded Automobili Lamborghini in Sant'Agata Bolognese. He wasted no time hiring some of the best engineers, including a few former Ferrari employees, to develop his dream car. Within a year, the Lamborghini 350 GT was born, a sleek, high-performance Grand Tourer that could rival anything Ferrari had to offer. The rivalry between Ferrari and Lamborghini was more than just a competition between two car manufacturers. It was a battle between two proud, relentless visionaries. Over the decades, the two brands pushed each other to new heights, giving the world some of the most breathtaking and powerful sports cars ever created. Ferruccio Lamborghini's story is a testament to determination, innovation, and the power of a well-placed insult. He turned a moment of humiliation into an empire, proving that sometimes the best revenge isn't just success. It's leaving your rival in the dust. Would you ever let an insult fuel your ambition the way Ferruccio did? Today, Lamborghini remains one of the most sought-after luxury car brands in the world. Under the ownership of the Volkswagen Group via Audi, Lamborghini continues to innovate, producing cutting-edge models such as the Aventador, Huracan, and the hybrid-powered Revuelto. With advancements in electric vehicle technology, Lamborghini is also preparing for the future. with plans to introduce fully electric supercars by the end of the decade. The brand's legacy of boldness, speed, and luxury endures, a fitting tribute to the man who refused to be underestimated. Thank you for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more.